And we're back, guys. Welcome to Tennis in a Minute. I'm your host, Good Energy, and we have a popcorn-worthy match on our hands. Veronika Kudermetova facing Barbora Krejcikoa from the hard-hitting Czech Republic. Look, I've been saying it for a long time. The Czech Republic is producing some of the best tennis players, but so is the Federation. Those two countries are doing an amazing job with their tennis roster. But listen, Kudermetova takes the first set. She came out a little too fast for Barbora Krejcikoa, and she just dominated her. Look at her husband/coach there. And Kudermetova just dominated Barbora in that first set with her forehand. It was all forehand and athletic ability. And listen, guys, she did really good. She won 86% of her first serves. Unbelievable. 43% of her second serves. Now, Barbora didn't have a horrible first set. She still won 13 out of 18 of her first serves, right? Really good numbers. However, Veronika was just consistent. She won the service game. She took care of any break points that she had, breaking Barbora twice. She did not even let Barbora sniff out a break point opportunity. Veronika, in terms of return points, she won nearly 40% of all return points. 50% of Barbora's second return points. She won 50% of those. Unbelievable. So look, Kudermetova was very aggressive in the first set. However, guys, we pick up action here in the second set. And the consistency with Barbora Krejcikoa is really there. She's winning 74% of her first, 73% of her second serves, but there's a huge decline in performance. And we've been seeing this a lot lately with Kudermetova in the second sets. She's been dropping a lot of second sets. I'm not sure what's going on there, but the level is dropping. She's only winning 63% of her first serves here in the second set, 40% of her second serves. These are not top tier numbers for Veronika Kudermetova, who's currently ranked 11th. Now, Barbora is ranked 29th, but in my opinion, she's a solid top 20 player, maybe even a top 15 player. The only problem with Barbora Krejcikoa, in my opinion, and we'll go back to the 2021 WTA finals, and I said this, it's on record, go find the video. Iga and Barbora were the two weakest players there. Why? Because of their serve. Now, we saw Iga during that break work on her serve, and she came out with amazing serve placement. She bulked up. She got a lot stronger. Now look at Iga now, though. She's a lot thinner. I'm not sure if there's some stress or there's some external things going on off the tennis court, but the reality is, I've been saying it for a long time, and everyone knows this. When you're at the top, the only way to go is down, right? So, and I said this, I don't think Iga's going to have this amazing year. I don't think she's going to win Doha. I don't think so. Give that title up. But the reality here is the tour just caught up. And I said this, I said the tour is going to catch up with Iga, right? Once the competition adjusts to her skills, her game, and most importantly, her level of conditioning, her training, the tour caught up to that. So now Iga, yes, she's still number one, but I don't see her winning the US Open defending. I don't see her winning Wimbledon. She's not a good grass player, but the Roland Garros, that's her tournament. So she will probably win that. But nonetheless, guys, this second set here, and really quick with Barbora Krejcikoa, her serve. Like I said, Iga and Barbora had the weakest serves at the 2021 WTA finals, but I don't think Barbora, we saw Iga work on her serve. Barbora's serve, I think she needs to put on a little bit more muscle. Now, during the off season, she worked a lot on her lower legs. Every time I was watching her, it's like she was training her legs. I think she's got to bulk up. Maybe if she can put on, and this is tough because whenever you gain something, you normally have to sacrifice something. And I say this a lot with the Claire Buell. It's not going to be good for Claire Buell to bulk up. We see her struggle against the stronger players, right? Sabalenka just blasted her off the court, but since she did well at the US Open, making to the round of 32, she had a favorable line, and Sabalenka demolished her, right? But if someone like a Claire Buell bulks up, she's going to lose a lot of that speed. And probably the same with Barbora Krejcikoa, even though she's not the fastest. But when you bulk up and put on a lot of upper body strength, a lot of times that will hinder your speed and movement. In Barbora's case, I think she closes out well. She has really good footwork. So I would really like to see her bulk up and put more strength on that serve, especially that first serve, because I feel that's where she struggles. She's a good serve and volley player. She can stretch the court. She's got good patterns, good two-way player. She can mix it up. But I think the serve, speed, and strength is where she struggles. But nonetheless, guys, she's on the move here in the second set. And as you can see, she's winning the second serves there that she wasn't winning in the first set. I told you that Barbora Krejcikova lost half of her second serves in the first set. That was where Veronika attacks. She's aggressive on the second serve. She loves to come in forward, blast that angled forehand. But listen, guys, get your popcorn, buckle your seatbelts. We're down to the last stretch. We're headed towards a third set, and we're in for a ride.